Wolves this morning are probably waking up still wondering how they didn't have that winner, or why that winner they thought they'd scored was ruled out in the end. I think even Jurgen Klopp spoke about it, saying kind of understands where Wolves are coming from with their sort of anger in all of this, because it all came down to the camera angles, and that's something that Jurgen Klopp himself
Can I just say something
pinpointed.
on that?
Yeah.
How can you disallow a goal because you didn't have the angle? I know the referee's put the linesman's put his
because they
flag
had to
up.
go with the linesman's decision. That's what it was eventually. What it came down to, because there was no definitive angle that they could use that would give them the correct, whether it was onside or offside in that particular situation. So they had to go with what the linesman was able to see, because he had a better sight of it than a camera angle.
That's fair enough. But it did. I mean, I couldn't fathom it.
But it does. Listen, I think it is balmy. You've got VAR there for a reason. Therefore, you should be there should be in camera angles at every point to make sure you do get the right decision.
I thought that was the problem. We have too many camera angles now. There wasn't enough at Anfield. Clearly not.
I mean, I think the other argument...
Very unfortunate for Wolves.
Absolutely. Yeah. I think the other argument you could have is, should we be having VAR in this FA Cup when you don't have VAR at every ground?
No.
To me...
All or nothing.
That's exactly that. I think it's wrong. I think you're questioning the integrity of the competition, because some people are getting decisions what you might deem as correct because of VAR, and some are just getting it on the on-field referee, who, of course, we all believe is getting the right decisions, but might not be because of the necessary angles that they're not seeing that VAR sees at other games. I just can't understand how it's right and how we're not making more of a fuss about that.
I'm asking a vague question here because I don't know, but is there a case that other sports where, like for Hawkeye at tennis, is it on every court?
Well, I believe so, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking that question, because...
I believe so.
Because I get your idea. That I think you're right, Nat. Integrity of the sport, and questioning why is there different rules in the same competition.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, but let's just say, for example, at the Chesterfield game, there might have been a contentious decision that VAR might have overturned in favour of one side or the other, and then you've got a winner in that game, for example. There was a few offside calls, perhaps, in the game at Hillsborough between Sheffield Wednesday and Newcastle, but there was no VAR to deem that. So,
well, Liverpool's goal. Mo Salah's goal.
Absolutely. Again, we'll talk more about that in detail.
It's quite complex, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely. It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand how we're allowing VAR to be used at certain grounds because they happen to have it installed. It's kind of, it's the rich versus the poor in that situation, isn't it? It doesn't seem right to me at all.